What's going on, guys? G again here, and we're just playing one of my favorites, Portal 2. Now, I know this game is old and there's tons of videos on it, but that's what I want to make this channel, one where I'm playing my older favorites and the newer ones as well. But so, yeah, let's just hop right in. I played this recently to just get used to Portal because I haven't played it in years, but I don't know, it's fun. I also watched a few videos recently too on a few Easter eggs and all that. I think one of them's right in the beginning.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
I think when it turns nighttime, I think this also changes as well. Or when the lights go off.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your...
I haven't played a game in a while where there's that many legs.
There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
Oh man.
Good morning. You have been
So it's about to get hectic.
99999.
Yep.
999. This courtesy call.
Hello?
Anyone in there?
Subject should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately. Any test subject
Are you
not emerging
gonna
from
open the
suspension
door
at this time
at any
will be
time?
assumed to have exercised his or her right
Hello?
to remain in extended
No?
relaxation for the duration.
Are you gonna open
of
this
the
door?
destruction of this-
Ah! Ah! Oh God, you look
Oh my god,
good actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
probably stop this video once I'm done with either this or the first chapter. I'm gonna see how long it is.
Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just.
What's her name? I think it's Shell. That's how she speaks. She just jumps.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation center stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything.
I mean, what else?
Why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's it's gonna be when the management comes
Brown
down here
and
and
have a
finds
portal gun
10,000
first.
flipping vegetables. Alright, see, no, I hit that one. I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay?
Yeah,
almost
man.
there.
No one else is
On the
dead.
other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Ram it. What are these? These are all cells?
Good
Like a
news.
cell?
That is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes, not bullet holes.
All the
Don't worry, you'll
soundtracks on
figure
this
it
game
out.
as well.
Seriously, do hold on this time. There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to... Good luck!
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social,
Do it all for
economic, or
science,
structural
baby.
collapse.
Science.
The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Nice. Shit. Sick. Sucks that she doesn't talk. I'm sure she... I read it somewhere online that she chooses not to talk.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim. You have just passed through an Aperture Science material emancipation drill, which vaporizes most Aperture Science equipment that touches it.
So smart for that one.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Love the announcer of this whole game. Alright, let's get to it. Okay. Simple enough. Try going through.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt. If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal,
Nice
sentient
puzzle,
cloud,
you know.
or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Hey, you made it. There should be a portal device on that podium over there. Oh!
Sure got me.
Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive?
It's right there.
I should have asked that first. I'm Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. All right? Brilliant. Go team!
Just looking at the
See you in
drawing.
an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
See there? Oh, okay. What's up? But yeah, I only have the blue one right now. Need to get the other part. That dual action, baby.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android
Very good, very
respected
good.
your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
These levels are pretty simple.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Should have kept playing though. I understand why she doesn't talk. I'll go crazy in here. Get up there. I'm in Nahu now. Alright, nice. Oh, I need 2 of them. Get them. Alright. Come on. Stand on top of it as well.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Yeah. No, the doors are there. I just want to see what else. Mysterious games like this just have weird little Easter eggs, and I don't know, just wanted to see some paintings or something. From the Rat Man. Maybe I'll go to one of the rat dens. I think he professors or something that worked here
If the Enrichment Center
before
is currently being
everyone was
occupied with
executed, and
firewalls,
he
meteorites,
was
or
one of the
other objects from
escapees.
space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Not falling? Okay. Get up there. No, never mind. Alright. Oh, okay. Give me a little cube. Guessing it's gonna fall. Oh, that was complete by accident. It just worked out. Alright. Well, that worked out.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although
Me on the
circumstances may
back,
appear
dude.
bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power
I'm a friggin'
environments of as
genius.
few as 1.1 volts. This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
God help you. It's early 19. How would I have gotten up there? Alright, well, I need a cube. There's the cube. Oh, I'll get it. Wait, I need to get up there. Oh, I'll get it. Little diving board out. Is it gonna just shoot up here? It should, right? Oh no. Gotta get it up there. Nice. Nice.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization,
Playing this on Xbox too, by the way. I may get the first one for Steam or something.
The future starts with you.
Alright. I need to launch myself over there. No, I remember doing that a few times. Yeah. Got the cube. Oh, it should do the same thing. Gotta get it over there. You son of a... I could just toss it up here for that. I'll launch myself up there. Oh my goodness. Alright. Nice. Break this glass. Oh, and then I could... Yeah, and then I could launch myself up there. Okay.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
My primitive tribe. Thank you. Robots, the inferior race.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi! I'm up here!
My God, Wheatley, where you
Oh,
at?
brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are
Thank
real heroes in the
All
end,
right.
aren't they, at the end of the day?
We out.
Brave. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me
Is it open?
never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die.
Got you.
But we're out of options here.
I got
so
you, Wheatley.
get ready to
Never
catch
let
me.
you go.
All right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high. Really, that. All right.
I
going
told
on 3
you
just
I
gives
got
too much
you.
time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me! Catch! Ow!
You idiot.
am not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed with it. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second?
Kidding me.
All right, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel that I open while you're...
Oh yeah.
And off we go.
We out.
Look at this.
Out of this
Tell us
nonsense.
where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though. Where are we going? Seriously. Hang on. Let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually. Oh no. Yes. Hello. No, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact. Whatever you do. No. Thanks. We're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving. Keep moving.
You say anything? Does this one even say anything? You're different? Oh, I'm out. I'm not messing with that. Got enough on my plate right now. A lot of loading screens
Bring
as
you
I'm
up to
going
speed
a
on
little
something
quick.
right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and
Oh
she'll
no.
probably kill us if she's
GLaDOS,
awake.
my arch nemesis.
Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over her. She's off. All fine. On we go.
Oh my god.
There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human.
This is definitely gonna make me
I
want to play
wouldn't
the
believe it
first
either.
one.
Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since.
Forgot how you defeat her
There's a
in
time
the first
where
one.
absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch him.
What am I doing? Okay, sorry about that. Oof. Do I go up there? Doing anything right now? Oh.
Okay, down these stairs. Jump! This actually, look at it. That's quite a distance, isn't it? Ah!
Okay.
Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's
Physics in
tremendous.
I think she actually has like some sort of like shock
Ah,
boost
I've
or
done it
something.
again. This
Oh.
is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else.
Oh yeah.
Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything
Oh
else.
my
For the escape
goodness.
pod. But as soon as you look at something that doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything
just
else.
browse
We'll
through
look
each
at
and
other
every
things, but
one.
don't. You understand?
That's where you come in.
I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. He's quoting God. Oh, look at that! Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay.
Oh nice.
Don't worry, I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay,
Oh my
Right,
god,
stop panicking.
no.
I can still stop this. Oh, there's a pass.
Can't even get him out either. Oh my goodness.
A. Okay. A. C. Wait, did I do B?
Oh, we're done for.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay. All right.
Trying to leave this man a wheelie. Come on.
Nothing. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what?
Oh no.
Oh no!
Hey, wait. Let's talk about it.
No!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us.
Yeah, you know.
You monster.
Just, oh no.
I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small
No,
thing
you love to
take
test.
care of first.
I wish I could test freely, you know? Like, doesn't have to be forced upon me for my entire life. Damn. Somewhat torturous. Jesus.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once
That dual wheel. She know about that
just
dual
like old
wheel.
times.
Nah, I could just go. Oh. I crouch. Oh no, only any more talking robots.
There it is. Hold on. There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up
You're
ahead.
so kind.
Once testing
Oh yeah.
required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't
The
started
wheel,
testing.
baby.
This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know,
Oh yeah, no hard
that to
feelings in
somebody
it.
else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me.
Thought that was a window. Seems sort of creepy in a way.
I'll just move that out of the way for you. This place really is a wreck. But the important thing is you're back. With me.
Yeah.
Now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing
Adam
to
is
stop us
me.
from testing for the rest of your
yeah.
life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Alright guys, I'm gonna end this video here. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll post a second one. I'm gonna finish this game, probably make a video for each chapter. Thanks again.